Alright, y'all, so today we're gonna be talking about when anime characters get serious. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Saints, most characters go serious mode at some point. It's not that serious. Hell nah. I'm talking about the anime characters who are always wholesome, always laughing, always smiling, but something happens to them and they snap. So because of that, I'm gonna be going over 5 anime characters who have lost their minds. So we're gonna be starting off with Tanjiro. And we all know Tanjiro, the most wholesome demon slayer ever. Like, bro, you will never catch Tanjiro without a smile on his face, bro. And to be honest, I feel him on that. Bro literally came home to see his family dead. Like, imagine that. That is crazy. But despite all that, he's still a pretty wholesome guy most of the time. Until he gets pushed over the edge. By the way, if y'all made it this far into the video, don't forget to like the video, please. And maybe subscribe while you're at it, bro. Anyway, back to the video. So as we all know, with the most recent Demon Slayer arc finishing, Tanjiro was pushed to his utmost limits against Gyutaro and Daki. And during these fights, bro, I want to tell you, he went on demon time. He went on demon time. So as you can see, Daki walking through the streets being an absolute menace, killing civilians at random for absolutely no reason. So as we all know, Tanjiro, the most wholesome civilian there is, seeing this devious act committed by Daki, he snaps. Daki went from bullying Tanjiro to being scared for her life in a matter of like 10 seconds. Bro basically unlocked Ultra Instinct. Look at him. He almost killed Daki in a matter of 15 seconds because he was on demon time. Like, at this point, Tanjiro was such a menace, his little brother had to come out of the grave to warn him to stop before he kicked himself by accident. Like, if a dead person has to warn you to chill out, you know you've already passed demon time. Like, look at Daki's face, bro. She was shook. Later on in the final battle against Gyutaro, Tanjiro has to unlock his maximum power and unlock his Demon Slayer mark. But just before that, Tanjiro uses 200 IQ to lure Gyutaro over to stab him with the kunai laced with wisteria, essentially paralyzing Gyutaro, allowing Tanjiro to almost get the final blow. But obviously at this point, Tanjiro was extremely fatigued and had 2 broken fingers and lost it. But that doesn't matter! Your trusty man Tengen pulls up and saves Tanjiro's life, and they start jumping Gyutaro. Hands down, this is one of the best fight scenes in New Gen history. Prove me wrong. So as they're on the final stretch to finish off Gyutaro once and for all, Tanjiro has to unlock his Demon Slayer mark and finish him off. Like, bro, look at his face. He's going full rage mode. But you gotta give props to Tanjiro. He was the first to unlock his Demon Slayer mark in the show. Damn, bro. GG Gyutaro and Daki. Alright, next up we got Goku. And we all know Goku, the food-loving Saiyan who's always wholesome, has a smile on his face. Unless you hurt his friends. So if you hurt his friends, bro, you might as well get your tombstone ready. Or if you're gonna try to kill Goku, you better roll at least 50 deep, bro. Anyways, back to wholesome Goku. And we all know the classic Goku backstory, fleeing his planet after Frieza decided to blow it up. So because of this, he was sent to Earth and was raised by humans. And due to this, Goku mastered martial arts and never went to school. Anytime you see Goku on the screen, he always has his classic smile on his face stretching from cheek to cheek. Either that or he's always eating with someone. Like, bro is so wholesome, he fights with a smile on his face. Like, come on, what more can you ask? Like, bro will be in a life or death situation fighting with a smile on his face. Like, who does that? But if you double cross Goku in any way, shape, or form, you better watch your back. I feel like the only person who's really seen the true evil side of Goku is Frieza. Frieza, the most diabolical villain in anime history. Like, Frieza has to be a true menace to be known as the Tyrant of the Galaxy, bro. Like, that title is crazy. But as we all know, Goku and his friends go to the planet Namek to find the Dragon Balls. But they meet Frieza there doing the same thing. And one by one, Frieza takes out his friends. But Goku's last straw is when Frieza implodes Krillin. At this point, Goku's had enough. Bro is literally convulsing. Frieza doesn't even know what the hell's going on right now. And then out of nowhere, for the first time, Goku becomes a Super Saiyan and absolutely bodies Frieza. Alright, now we got Lloyd, aka Twilight. And I know what you're thinking, bro, how the hell is this wholesome ass anime on the list? Just hold on, you'll see. So as you all know from the YouTube clips or whatever you've seen them from, Lloyd is a pretty wholesome father. He takes care of his adopted daughter, he takes care of his wife. You know, overall, him and his family are pretty wholesome. Like, my guy literally rented out a castle, fireworks, and staff to play Rescue the Princess with his daughter. Like, my guy Lloyd deserves the Father of the Year award. Like, come on, bro, that's a W dad right there, to be honest. But he has a dark side. If you didn't know already, this dude Lloyd is a top tier spy who will kill anyone he's told to kill. So one day he went out to go shopping and left his daughter home alone. And obviously, since she's 6 years old and a telepath, so she digs through his belongings and finds a communication device. Oh god, this can't go right. So by accident, she communicates with an enemy organization leading them to her house to kidnap her. And you already know, by the time this dude got home, all hell breaks loose. There's enemies waiting inside his apartment to get this dude. But you already know, this dude has a Mangekyo Sharingan or something and weaves the first hit, makes an eye, kicks a cannon in his face, and just all around starts beating ass. You know, until he gets caught off guard. But since this dude's like the #1 spy in his country, he sneaks into the warehouse where they're holding his daughter and starts beating everyone's ass inside of a dust ball. Like, bro literally was in there for only 5 minutes and set up traps all around the building. Like, look at this guy, he's a demon. But on top of that, his wife is also a bigger menace than him. Like, this girl literally gets satisfied from killing people. Look at her face, bro, what the hell? But that's besides the point, bro. This dude is an amazing father and an even better spy. Alright, now we got Obito, aka the Masked Man. And if y'all watch Naruto, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the most charismatic Akatsuki member. Like, anytime this dude was on screen, there was a wholesome moment happening or something funny was going on. And the countless memes this dude has for being funny is insane. Just take a look at this one that you've probably seen before.
What? I don't believe it! Kidding.
It's just as I expected.
Like, Obito's character was so goofy, they gave this man a goofy voice for no reason. But he wasn't only like this when he was in the Akatsuki. This dude was the same way when he was a child. This dude was practically Naruto when he was a kid. He wanted to be the Hokage, but the only difference between them is that, he got pancaked. But Obito is not always wholesome, just like anyone else. He has his breaking point. Like, this dude can go from talking like a straight up goofball to being a demon the next scene. So as we all know, after Obito was pancaked on a mission with his teammates, he told them to get out of there because he thought that he was done for. But luckily for him, he survived and was saved by the one and only Madara Uchiha. And he was nursed back to health. My guy Obito spent months inside of a cave battling white Zetsus just to get strong enough to leave and go back to his teammates. But little did Obito know Madara had an ulterior motive behind everything he was doing. But that's not what this video is about. Anyways, back to Obito. But now that Obito is strong enough to leave, he breaks out of Madara's cave and looks for his teammates. But to his surprise, he finds his teammate Kakashi donutting Rin. Bro, when I tell you this dude went on demon time, he went on demon time. Like, Obito was so angry, he basically went Super Saiyan, alerting all the hidden rain ninjas to come fight him. Bro, I'm telling you, my guy Obito was so enraged, this dude unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan. Like, bro was so angry, he was trying to do a 1v35. Like, this dude is crazy. And you already know, these ninjas was underestimating him. They thinking, oh, it's just one little kid, we could take him on easy. Hell no! My guy Obito enters his rage form and starts beating the shit out of every single one of these hidden rain ninjas. My guy was so mad, he was creating craters in the ground. Like, bro was straight up just murdering these guys. Damn! Like, my guy just got a Zenkai boost out of nowhere. What the hell? And bro, if you really think about it, this dude Obito's weird. My guy was willing to end the entire world over a freaking 13-year-old girl while being 31 years old. Not gonna lie, Obito, you should be locked up for that. Okay, bro, I'm about to start calling this dude Obito 445.